Hey guys, Kurt from Time Machine Transport. So I always start the video outside because I don't really get great reception, if any reception, inside of a shop, and I think it's because of the metal cladding. Anyways, I'm gonna do a video on those boxes I bought. I bought 4 of these boxes, and I have my guy Jason's sandblast. I bought them all 4 for $200. Sandblasted them for $400. So, but these boxes are like fucking expensive, like $600-700 for one of these damn things. So anyways, they're a little rough, but I'm gonna clean them up, put them on the trucks. Anyways, now what the video is about. So I'm doing my Kingpins today, and so I took the brakes off. I didn't have to do that. What the hell is that box? Huh. I tried to get my jack stands underneath it, but the truck's so low, my big, oh. Huh. That's weird. Anyways, so I pulled the brake pads and everything, and I'm glad I did, because one of these little brackets here was broken, so I'm going to replace that. I got a bunch of brand new ones when I did the brakes. Anyways, I popped this side's good. I'm gonna tell you a little story about a piece of shit named Christopher Edgerton that used to work for us. Piece of garbage. Another big turd. Anyways, and I'm glad I did. Well, I'll tell you what happened. So anyways, the tie rod assembly comes with the long tube right there and 2 tie rods, ends. Well, I bought the brand new one, tube, both tie rod ends, a few years back, and Chris, being the fucking piece of garbage he is, I was pulling up to the shop, and he was just finishing. He was putting the tires on. I'm like, oh, everything's done. He's like, yeah, it's all put back together. I don't know what the hell he's fucking busting is. I'm gonna come back and my damn truck's gonna be laying on the ground. A lot of popping and locking here, man. Huh. Anyways, so those are 4x4s, man. I don't know what the hell that thing's creaking for. But anyways, this piece of garbage, I had pulled off the passenger side tire for whatever reason. I was checking something. And now this is on the passenger side. This nut was literally, you could move it with your fingers. And the tie rod end had dropped a little bit. I'm like, what the hell? Anyways, so I tighten it up, and then I pull the driver's side tire off, put the impact on it, and it just spins. So this piece of garbage, instead of doing the right thing and taking an angle grinder and cutting this nut off, popping it out and putting the whole entire assembly piece on, he cleans the tube, paints it brand new black, and just peels the barcode off of the new one and sticks it on there. And the piece of garbage obviously sold it to somebody. I'm like, what a piece of garbage. So anyways, Freightliner didn't have the tie rod assembly in stock at that time, so I had to leave the next day. So I just bought the ball joint for the passenger side, and I took off the bar, and I did a video on it, replace a ball joint. It is really, really, really difficult. So I recommend you never do that, and you do the whole entire tube. So anyways, oh no, I'm sorry. This was the bad one. That one I kept or whatever. Anyways, so actually no, that one over there. He had actually he took the new tie rod out, and he spun it in that side because he couldn't angle grind. I don't know why that was a lot of work. So instead of that, he took out the old tie rod end, put in a new one, and then I put in this one here. So anyways, they're both brand new, but I'll show you why I'm going to just go ahead and buy the whole tube, because that's really the way to go. I think. I don't know. I might call Josh on it and see what he says. Hey, Josh. Sorry I haven't called you in a while. I've just been kind of busy. And anyways, so Freightliner does have it in stock. It's $453 for the whole tube with both tie rod ends. And I'm going to replace both ABS sensors while I have it all open, might as well. The S cams are good. I went through a phase 1 DOT inspection, and I passed minus. I had a a bad brake chamber on the tractor. Anyways, it wasn't an out of service, which was awesome. But so I know everything's good on the brakes and everything. Oh, and I had a slack adjuster that was stuck on the passenger side, which I had replaced. So anyways, I'm going to replace the whole tube because I don't know for a fact if I assumed he replaced the other one. I don't know for a fact with that piece of garbage, so I'm just going to go ahead and put in a whole brand new tie rod assembly. It's the right thing to do, and I don't trust anything that Chris Edgerton did. And if he ever sees this video, you are a big piece of garbage. Anyways, or if you know him, stay away from him. So I'll show you. So I went around to the passengers. Oh, so this drum here was stuck. If you ever have a stuck drum, just take some lubricant, spray around all your studs, wait a few minutes, hit it with the backside with a sledge, and she popped right off. So anyways, I checked this side because these Kingpins are only a few years old, but Greg Horsfall, another big turd, put these in, and I don't trust anything that he did. Anyways, this side, when I'm moving it, is good. This side, on the other hand, excuse my shop, it is an absolute disaster. I don't like it, but this side here, I don't know if you guys can see that, because I'm shaking the phone as I do it, but you can hear it moving. So, that is not good, and because of that movement, and because I waited so long to do the Kingpins, don't wait long to do your Kingpins, guys. Don't be an idiot like me. So I bought these 2 steer tires in Barstow, California, 16 ply, Yokohama's, good tire. And look at what's done to it. There's no metal showing. I could run it, but why? I mean, this tire's shot. It's $1,600 for 2 tires because of 16 ply and California. So, and these tires are only a few months old. I think they're only like 6 months old. Anyways, I'm getting a major fucking oil leak right there. Holy cow. Anyways, so don't wait on your Kingpins, guys. Don't wait on them. It's not a smart move. So that's going to cost me. I mean, granted, I bought the Kingpins. I cross-reference whenever I buy parts from Freightliner. I always call them and get the part number, and then I'll cross-reference it on eBay. And if it's cheaper, I'll buy it from eBay. So on the Kingpins, instead of getting them from Freightliner, I bought them on eBay, and they seem to be like normal Kingpins. So, anyways, they were like $300 cheaper, I think, or something like that. I don't have the receipt. Actually, maybe the receipt's in the box. I like to try to help you guys out if I can. No. Anyways, I'd have to look back at my. Oh, here's. Oh, and I'm doing new shocks. I'm putting new shocks on. So, don't wait on your Kingpins, guys. And do yourself a favor. Pull everything off. Don't try to be lazy. And I saw a couple guys on YouTube that showed how to do it without pulling off anything, the tire or anything, and just doing the Kingpin while everything's still on. I wouldn't recommend it. Now's a good time to be able to check over your stuff, man. I mean, you know, clean everything up, you know, and it's a lot easier to lube everything now with the wheel off. So after, obviously, I put the Kingpin on. So anyways, that is. And this truck was shaking like Michael J. Fox, man, with Parkinson's. I'm not kidding you. And it was pretty bad, obviously, with the tires. So now I just made a parts list. I'm going to get a bunch of cans brake cleaner, I'm cleaning this whole entire assembly. Like I said, I'm going to do the ABS sensors, do the Kingpins, and I'm kind of an idiot because I got to take a hot load tomorrow going out to California, and I didn't have time to do it yesterday because I had a dental appointment and finished up the office at the shop, and the broker called me yesterday, asked me if I'd take a hot load to California for him, so, and I decided to do my Kingpins now, but I have to do them sooner or later. This is my first time ever doing Kingpins. It doesn't seem like it's brain surgery. We'll see. So this is going to be part 1 of probably 3 videos. I'm going to do another video. The other ones I watched, they just put the camera on it and they don't explain what they're doing. I know there's 2 bolts. Once I get the light on it, there's 2 bolts, one on this side and one on that side to loosen up the Kingpin. I saw them take that out. Obviously, I got to take off the plates for the grease connector, the grease fittings. But anyways, it doesn't look like it's brain surgery, and you have to have the right tools, right? And don't just jack it up and leave your truck on the jack. Like I said, I try to put my jack stands underneath there, but my floor jack right there, my air-powered floor jack, would not lift it up high enough so I had to board it out. So anyways, I know I'm just cutting your ear right now with boredom, but this is part 1 of probably 3 videos. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Ciao.